I haven't visited her in the hospital, but we've been in touch, and I know she's going to be okay. I'm just, again, I feel a sense of gratitude today to God that I'm here and still feeling kind of like I had my proverbial come to Jesus moment in my life.
Can you tell us who she is, a bit about the victim, how old she is?
Yeah, she's about my age. We're about the same age. We've been friends for a long time. She's just such a good person who, you know, when I come home from a really tough day, she's there to tease me, and she's just been a really kind person for a long time in my life.
Miss Williams or the victim?
The Miss Williams' daughter, Zena. She's just a really good human being, and I feel very lucky to have neighbors to look out for me, and I think that's just really what we were doing, is being neighborly as well. And again, I'm just very happy she's okay.
Hey, these people at this place now, what are you going to do to help them?
So we've already made sure they all have places to go. Miss Williams is with her other daughter. We're going to work to get them resources so that they can, have the basic needs right now and figure out a long-term solution when things settle down a little bit.
Mayor Booker, tell us about the altercation that you had with Detective Rodriguez.
I think that we really should let the detective speak, so I'm going to let him answer that question. And just to know that I'm debating whether I should demote him or not for fighting with me in that fire, but go ahead.
Basically, he was insisting on going into the fire, and with the explosions, I wasn't going to let him go in. But he turned around and said, "If I don't go in, this lady is gonna die."
Where was it?
I'm sorry.
Where was it?
It was here in the front of the building here. That's where the lady was, and the fire was in the kitchen area, which was really impeding his way into the room.
Alex,
can you describe how many people you actually got out of the building when you first saw that it was on fire?
Detective Santos and I, we took out about, I believe it was 3 people out of the house.
And they were just sort of downstairs?
In the first floor area, yes.
I'm a somewhat out of shape 42-year-old man now. Back then I was chiseled, now I just jiggle. And so it was all adrenaline at that point. Again, it was really a point in my life that I thought that we weren't going to make it, because by the time I got to her, the flames in the kitchen were pretty bad, and it was rolling over the roof and down the other wall. So I just lifted her the best as I could with my hips and got her up, and just ran as quickly as I could through the kitchen, which was on fire, and back to Rodriguez, who was there to assist me in taking her out of the house. Honestly, I know I couldn't have been deep in that room that long because there was really no air. I could not breathe. So every time I breathed in, I just felt a blackness, gunk come in and heat come into my lungs. And that was when I was starting to think, if I don't find this woman in a few minutes, we're both gonna die. So, again, she and I are very lucky to have made it out there. I don't think there's any heroism about it. We were just fighting for our lives, and I feel very, very